there is one other thing that we can do with our bread, and it's called lamination. It'll help give us structure. Structure is important for things like baking without a bread pan, which would be called an open bake. Okay, I want to show you the lamination technique because it's awesome, especially when you start working with a dough that has more water in it than this one. So I'm just gonna wet my counter and dump this dough out onto the counter. And then with my wet hands, we're just gonna stretch out the dough. See how much more pliable and stretchy the dough is just after 2 rests and working with our dough. It's really beautiful. So we can very gently just stretch the dough out, just like that. Doesn't have to be perfection. You don't want to tear the dough, but if it tears, it's okay. It's not the end of your bread. Okay, so lamination just means layers. And we normally do this, like if you're gonna make a cinnamon rolls or something, you would put like cinnamon, sugar, butter mixture all over this dough, and then you would create layers by rolling up the dough, right? But we're gonna create layers by picking up the ends here, stretching and folding it over the dough. We now have a layer of dough, okay? And then we're gonna pick up this side and also do the same thing. Stretch it over, okay? If you get any little bits of dough there, you can just scoop them up and put them right in there. Use your wet hands again. Here's my water. We're gonna pick up this side and go this way. Stretch it a little, bring it over. And then on this side, we do the same thing. Just stretch a little and fold it over. The last step is to roll up the dough into a ball. So what we're gonna do is push with our wet hands away from us, and then holding our fingers under and against the counter, dragging the dough toward us. Okay, again, if you need to wet your hands, wet them. Push the dough away, drag towards you. And the goal of this is to get a nice taut skin on your dough. Okay, there's a bubble, nice big bubble in there. Okay, and this should hold shape. Now we can take our dough ball, and you can do this to practice. Try and keep doing this and pulling the dough further and further. Don't flour your board until it tears, just like this. So I want to show you that. I did it so much that the dough tore right here. You want to stop just before that point, okay? That is where practice comes into play. So you want a nice taut skin on your dough, but you don't want it to tear. If it tears, you can let the dough rest for a few minutes and then practice and do that again. But you will start to feel what your dough is supposed to be and say, oh, you know what, I think that's gonna tear in a minute, and stop. And that's it. We're gonna put the lid on, and then we'll check this dough again in about 30 minutes, and we're gonna see how this affects the structure of the bread dough.